All right, so now we're going to take another look at our box division, but this time we have a two-digit divisor. The setup is still the same. I'm going to give myself some space in between my digits, only because I know it's going to get a little crowded in these boxes. And the 40 goes on the outside. Remember, the divisor goes on to the left, and the dividend goes inside the box. And then, all right. So again, we go one digit at a time, and to save time, we can kind of just work our way over. And we know that 40 will not go into 3, so we're going to move the 3 over next to the 9. We know that 40 cannot go into 39, so now we're going to move the 3 and then 9 over next to the 4. Now the question is, will 40 go into 394? Okay, a way to check that real quick, it will, but the question is how many times. If you cover the last digit in each number, this gives us an estimate. And we can say, how many times will 4 go into 39? Now, sometimes that estimate will need to be adjusted, but this time it's going to work. So 4 goes into 39 9 times. And I know that because 9 times 4 is 36, and then there's a 0 on the end. So now I'm going to subtract. Down to 4, 9 minus 6 is 3, and 3 minus 3 is 0. Don't need to do anything. Now bring the 344 over here. And then again, look at that, cover those ones digits. And 4 goes into 34 how many times? Oh, it goes 8 times. So 8's going to go up here. 8 times 4 is 32. And then there's a 0 on the end, so 320. Now I subtract 4 minus 0, 4. 4 minus 2 is 2. And 3 minus 3 is 0. So now I bring my 24 up over next to the 0. And 40 goes into 240 how many times? Again, look at only at the ones digit, covering the ones digits in each number. 4 goes into 24 6 times. Right? 6 times 4 is 24, and then we have that 0 on the end. And 240 minus 240 is 0. So each of these would be falling in their own boxes, and that's why it's called box. So we have a remainder of 0, so now we can say that 39,440 divided by 40 equals 986. But that's just a quick look at this box division as opposed to using partial quotients. Partial quotients aren't going to work when we get into dividing decimals, and you'll see why when we get into dividing decimals. Great. Thank you very much.